We're live. Hi, everybody. Okay, we have Sassy on for her birthday. Um, we're supposed to sing "Happy Birthday."
No, you don't have to.
No, we have to. It's a right.
Well, to
Okay,
me,
where's
Anne's
Elle? Where's Elle? Nobody left Elle in here?
sleeping. She's sleeping.
No,
She's
she was.
sleeping.
Oh, she was just. Oh, she's gonna be upset.
No.
All right, ready? Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sassy. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Do we have to sing it again for Sharon?
No, we already.
had a his name is Sharon.
Okay. She already got it. Hi, Super Chat Cat. How are you? Hi, Kelly Sweetheart. Hi, Jen Grill. Hi, Farm Wife. Hello, GB. So we were talking about this Gypsy Rose celebrity status that she seems to have. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but on TikTok, I'll have to look at the stats and see when it jumped to where it is, because I think it's a PR thing because of the book and the documentary coming out. I think both companies could even be buying views or driving like crazy. And it's so funny because usually when you talk about a true crime case, very few people hear about it. But if you put in her name on TikTok, there's so many TikToks, not just about their case, but showing the TMZ videos and all that. So a lot of celebrity status. A lot of people are very put off by it. And I heard somebody told me that's usually wrong, that Taylor Swift is not going to meet with her.
Imagine that.
That's what I heard, but I didn't see it firsthand myself.
She's
Are
not.
you trying to make a slur to me, Carolyn?
No, I just said the person that said it is usually wrong on stuff, so I don't want to just,
Telling you wrong, Kevin.
I don't want to say it and then it's wrong. But did anybody else hear that Taylor Swift is not going to meet with her?
Can't say I blame her.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Celebrity.
I know, and then she
Your
wants to
mother.
meet Kim Kardashian. Right. And people are upset
But,
because
you know,
she hasn't expressed remorse, I guess, for what she did, and they felt she took advantage of that boyfriend, and that he had proposed other ways, running away, and then she no, wanted her mother dead. So, yeah. Carolyn, how can she profit from? I know, GB. I'm wondering the same thing.
So judge didn't put a condition
I
on
think
it.
because also she didn't have anybody that sued her for wrongful death as well. So she doesn't have some big lawsuit. Most murderers get sued for wrongful death from the family of the victim. And being that it was her mother, I don't think she didn't have that. So it's not even that somebody can collect this money. Yeah.
If I was her, I'd run away from everybody. I'd run away and hide. I'd be so embarrassed. I would just want to.
No, she's loving it. And they even have like their DSLR cameras hooked up on an arm. Like they have cameras all over. It's like they're recording her entire life. And the husband he loves the attention and the limelight. And even her dad. They're all loving it.
I don't get it.
They're all loving it. And I'm not in the right chat. I need to go on to. So
Seems kind of sus to me.
I don't know. It's weird. What do you guys think there? She's got 6.3 million. Yeah. Hi, Jen Girl. I don't know. Is anybody here going to go buy her book that's coming out?
Absolutely not.
No.
I'm not buying it, and I don't think she should be getting all this notoriety for killing her mother and then
Right.
getting free. I'm sorry. I understand she was tormented as a kid, but there were other ways.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Right.
I agree with you, but
If you could so cold-heartedly have your mother killed by you sitting in another room and then go off for the next few days laughing and making videos, that's just callous and horrible.
yeah. She could have just packed her bags and left and whatever.
Yeah, I wonder if is there anybody that's like her that, trying to
And she's
think.
becoming famous for it. Like, she's famous. Like, everybody
Okay,
knows.
because she was abused. Okay, let's sit there. She was abused, so they're giving her a free pass, like on the murder, and that she didn't actually murder. She conspired, right? So, but still, it's murder. And then wrote that stuff on the Facebook. The BITCH is dead. Something, all that
Yeah.
stuff. And who else? Is there anybody else that's like this, that was in an abusive situation and gets someone to kill the abuser, being a parent, and then I don't even know if there's anybody, does it chat, anybody that's remotely like this case?
Oh.
I don't know.
Wasn't there that teacher? There was something about a teacher. It was a female teacher who, and it's not that one. It was a different one with got her lover, the student, a boy, to shoot her husband.
Oh, yes, I remember that.
Mary
Okay.
Kay Letourneau.
No, it was a different teacher. But she like, so then he and a friend went into the home and shot the husband.
Yeah, I remember that.
Teacher
They,
talked.
they tried to stage it to look like a break-in.
Yes, it wasn't that Mary Kay, whatever. It was a different teacher. But that was just off the top of my head. I don't know, but
So I don't think, I mean, off the top of my head, I can't think of.
I would be embarrassed if I was her. I would run so far away and just kind of like Nicole Kessinger, just kind of fall off the face of the earth.
I mean, it would be like if it was one of the Menendez brothers. Now, one of them says they were abused. Okay, what Eric, doesn't he say he was abused?
Yes.
Right. So what if Eric got off? He didn't get a light sentence. They both shot, right? Both of the
I believe
kids.
so.
They
I
both.
believe so. They both were in on it.
Yeah. So they're in for life. I don't know. She's I think she's been like a little celebrity, and then anybody that says anything different, I think they're getting a lot of criticism, but I don't know, once her documentary comes out, let's see, Scooter always goes against the grain. Scooter, what do you think about Gypsy Rose? You think she should be hailed as a celebrity, or it was Pamela Smart? Oh, the teacher thing?
Oh, that sounds right. That sounds about right. Scooter's in chat. Come up, Scooter.
No, she should still be locked up. Oh, okay. I looked it up. In the 90s, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that Son of Sam laws were unconditional as a violation of the First Amendment. Go figure. But there's more than Son of Sam is just in New York. There's the Slayer. Look up the Slayer statute. Look that up, GB, please. Get right on that, GB, please. She served 8 out of 10 years. Yeah, I thought was it 8? I thought it was 7. 8 out of 10 years.
That's crazy for murder.
She creeps you out, Scooter? Yeah. Hi, One Eye Blind Eric. How are you? It's encouraging vigilante justice. Well, I don't know what it's encouraging because the Nick guy he's in for real life. He's not getting out. So, she sure got her nails done fast. Yeah, she had a spa day. She got her hair done.
Gee, wasn't it her idea?
Yes.
I don't get it.
Yes. Yeah, it was. Let's see. Out there, plot to kill Dee Dee.
Well, she's got to answer to her maker, whatever, so. I wouldn't want that over my head.
Mm. Yeah. Let's see. Oh boy.
You know what I noticed today? Those mini brand balls, now they have shoes.
They have shoes? Because they had purses too.
And now they have little shoes.
Are they pairs of shoes?
Mm-hmm. We should get some.
Yeah. Dee Dee and Gypsy. Let's
Your
see.
your ear, Scooter.
Gypsy, she probably already got some. Gypsy made her
Probably.
first seemingly. Okay, so in February of 2011, she escaped after she met him at a sci-fi convention she attended with Dee Dee. She started communicating. She was 19, although her mother claimed she was 15. Yeah, because her mother shaved 4 years off her age. And the man was 35. He took Gypsy back to his hotel room, but Dee Dee found them and presented paperwork saying that Gypsy was a minor. And Dee Dee said, if you ever try doing that again, I'm going to smash your fingers with a hammer. Let's see. Dee Dee smashed her computer, cell phones, and chained her to her bed for 2 weeks after that. Let's see. And then she met on a Christian dating site. Nick got it, John. He was from Big Bend, Wisconsin. He had been diagnosed with autism. Now, he was younger than her, right? And let's see. She first confided in a neighbor about her relationship with him. And then the mother let them go to a movie. She went, okay, he came up with a plan to stage a meeting in real life in Dee Dee's presence, hoping that Dee Dee might allow them to date. He traveled to Springfield, Missouri to meet Gypsy and Dee Dee at a movie theater. Oh, right, he surprised them. They were going to see Cinderella. The meeting did not go as planned. Dee Dee hated him, but Gypsy was still able to sneak away and lost her virginity to him in a bathroom stall. Wow. Let's see. Dee Dee punished Gypsy after the movie theater. She got jealous because I was spending a little too much attention on him, and she ordered me to stay away from him. Needless to say, a long argument, yelling things, throwing things, calling her names. And let's see. And then, see, it was that day that Gypsy, she decided Dee Dee had to die. Who said that? Okay. Now she has to die. So this is all Gypsy's idea. It was not because I hated her. It was because I wanted to escape her. Why not just go to the police?
There's other ways. Exactly.
Crazy. On the day of the murder, he traveled to Missouri, checked into a motel, awaited a text from Gypsy. She got the confirmation Dee Dee's asleep, and then he went in the house. Gypsy gave him the knife. And then she went to hide in the bathroom with her hands over her ears, and while he killed the mother, stabbed her to death. And then she told 2020, I quote, I honestly thought he would not end up doing it. I heard her scream once, and there was no more screaming, but not like the kind in a horror film, just like a startled scream. She asked, who was in the bedroom? Who was that? who was it that was in the bedroom? And she called out to my name about 3 or 4 times. At that point, I wanted to go help her so bad, but I was so afraid to get up. It's like my body wouldn't move. And then everything just went quiet. End quote. Yeah. And then they immediately were intimate in Gypsy's bed right after that. Right after the murder.
But I bet Taylor Swift and Kim Kardashian just want to run to meet her.
Yeah, and then they put disturbing posts on Dee Dee's Facebook that she shared with Gypsy. The one said, "I effing slashed that fat pig and R'd her sweet innocent daughter. Her scream was so effing loud, LOL." And then the other one was the BITCH is dead.
So proud.
And Gypsy is the one that urged him to post those updates so that her mother's body would be found. Yeah,
She's literally getting away with murder.
So she gave him the knife. She told him, yeah. Gypsy pled guilty to murdering her mother. She was sentenced to 10 years. Let's see. And Nick, let's see, he was found guilty of first-degree murder after a 4-day trial during which Gypsy testified that the plan to kill Dee Dee originated with her and spoke about the master and slave role that she and Nick assumed within their relationship. She testified that Nick said he wanted to R Dee Dee on the night of the murder and that she had offered herself to him in her mother's place. Oh my gosh.
Didn't Kim Kardashian talk about joining up with Gypsy Rose?
Yeah, well, she said that Mommy, I think the actor, I don't know which one she said, or Mommy Dead and Dearest is one of the top 10 true crime things she recommends. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole and a concurrent 25-year sentence for armed criminal action. Let's see here. Claudine. That's her mother's real name. Let's see about his trial. At opening arguments, prosecutors said Nick had deliberated for more than a year before the crime. His lawyers pointed to his autism and said Gypsy had formulated the crime. The next day, prosecutors showed jurors text messages, sometimes sexually charged, that Gypsy and Nick shared in the weeks before the murder. In some of the texts, Nick asked Gypsy for details about Dee Dee's room and sleeping habits. They were supplemented by video of his interview with the police after his arrest, where he admitted to having killed her. Gypsy testified during the trial, saying that there was a plan B instead of murder. Gypsy would get pregnant by Nick, and she believed this would have had to force Dee Dee to accept him. Gypsy had been concerned that Dee Dee wasn't impressed with Nick when she briefly saw him during the Cinderella movie showing. Gypsy testified Nick wanted to get her pregnant, but his mother wouldn't allow him. So they just went on into the other plan. Isn't that crazy? My mother won't allow me to get you pregnant, but I'll go to the murder plan, and that way I'll go to jail for prison for life. That'll be good. My mom will really like that plan. To make the murder happen, she had to steal hundreds of dollars from her mother, had to mail the money to Nick. The money helped him get to Springfield. Wow, she stole the knife from Walmart. Wow. A little Baby clothes for the pregnancy option were also stolen from Walmart.
Just a couple dumb kids. Many cases like that.
Gypsy is serving her sentence, and okay. When did she learn that she didn't have the muscular dystrophy and everything? Because that's when she started to let's see. So, hi Christine, how are you? Hi One Eye. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, let's do a poll and we'll see who thinks. Start a poll. Who was that? Kevin? Who was that?
I don't know.
Linda, maybe?
No?
Could be.
Is Linda here?
Nope.
Okay, there's a poll up there. There's a poll up there.
What about the millions of dollars that Hollywood have made off her story?
Sure.
Hollywood should always make money. My roses I did today.
Oh, beautiful.
That's a dark place.
I did
Oh, I
orange.
love it. You have to teach us how to do that.
I was saying I was painting the roses
Beautiful.
red, painting but I was painting the roses pink.
Beautiful. I'm so jealous.
I love doing it. I could do it all day long. I worry that I don't have enough paper. I keep very relaxing.
Have you tried to do like butterflies or
Yeah,
rainbows?
yeah. I do other things. But I always go back to doing some roses. But I've done I was trying out some different flowers
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Beautiful.
yeah. I like to.
God. I just don't get how you do it.
It's
It
very
looks so hard.
very relaxing. I've got my daughter's paints here. She's got these Japanese. I don't know which. These are quite nice. These are.
Are those different from the ones that you had ordered on Amazon?
Yeah, a little bit, but she actually liked my paints too. So I don't know. We've
And they're
been
all really
swapping out, and then
different, huh?
and then she
And you
got
can
me.
tell
And then
from
she got
one
me
piece-
this professional paper too. This This one that it's all together, like so you don't have to stretch your paper, as they say, which I haven't even done yet, but you peel it off like after you paint it, so it's completely flat. And it's, what is it, cold press finish. And so I've gotta-
So you keep it in there while you're painting it, and then when you're done.
that
you
one,
tear
it's
it
on,
out?
yeah, it's like on a block, it's like sealed on there, and then you peel it off, so otherwise then you see the people, they tape it. I haven't done that yet. And then she got me the floral brushes, some different brushes for florals.
Oh, wow.
Well, she's different things, but it's very relaxing. I like it a lot. Very relaxing.
As I'm done crocheting, I'm gonna get back to watercolors.
I know, right? I'm sure
Okay.
Dr. Phil, yeah, Dr. Phil did do a show with Gypsy, didn't he?
Yeah,
Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, he did. He did a show with her, and he did a show with who's the other one? What's the other? Natalia Grace. Oh, yeah, because we watched the episodes of Natalia Grace, the 4 new episodes. Natalia Grace speaks, and she was definitely a child. Definitely. That's a bunch of horse crap, what they said. And that's crazy. They had like a 9-year-old child living by herself in an apartment.
No, it's hard.
Hi, little lady. Did anybody watch the new episodes of Natalia Grace in the chat? Any of you guys watching that?
Why did she want to be with these people and lie about her age anyway? I just don't get it.
Why did who want to be?
Why did that Natalia Grace think that she needed to be with this family? Was she using them just for money and a place to live, or what was her end goal?
Natalia Grace is a little girl who was adopted.
But I thought she was much older than that.
That's a
And-
lie. No, that's what I just said. It was a lie. They
What?
totally lied. Yeah, that they put a 9-year-old alone in an apartment. It was a total lie. They did her dental records and everything and showed she was a child, and you can see she was a child.
Okay.
It was horrible. They were horrible, and it was the other the first set of adopted parents. They, according to her, that they just she fell and hurt their son's arm, and they just then started going to the Little People of America and tried to, find other parents for her, but then they wanted like a whole bunch of money, and some of these people couldn't do it, or it just seemed like really shady what they were doing. And then somehow the Barnetts got her, and they immediately started to try to make her older than she was, and it's not really good.
So it was the parents. I gotta watch these episodes now.
Yeah, the mother was awful to Natalia, we found out. Yes, she was. She beat her. She put pepper sprayed her. Kept telling her like what she had to do. She'd bring the camera out, and she even framed the husband, like, because I didn't see that part because I was picking my daughter up, but Jimmy told me, he's like, you got to see this. They were driving. What were they driving up to Canada, Bucky? Did you see that part where she taped him saying, "I'm going to kill you" or something?
Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah. Yeah, she moved to Canada with the kids, and then she made it seem like the husband was going to try and kill him. So she told the kids, your father's going to try and kill you, so that they would be afraid to be with the father.
Yeah, but Jimmy said she took a video or something of him saying,
Well, because he was arguing with her, and she made sure she got that on tape, but she like instigated it first with him.
right, that's what he
I'm
said.
really, really angry, and then videotaped. Said, "Look how he's acting." More or less, what she did to the daughter. She did the same thing.
Right.
Remember, she made her spray the pledge into the coffee cup.
Yeah, right.
She made her do it. Like she forced her to do it so that it looked like she was trying to poison her, when it had nothing to do with it. She probably.
Yeah, she was probably, that could happen with any kid. You leave your kid alone with some pledge and they're spraying it and you have your coffee right there. Maybe your
Yeah.
coffee's going to taste like that because it's airborne and it's settling, okay? And then that maybe gave her a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were trying to poison me, right?
And then she insisted that she was older, so she forced her to use sanitary
Yeah, yeah, I know. That's
products
horrible.
for
And then,
women.
yeah,
And she was 7.
yeah,
7-year-olds
crazy.
aren't supposed to use that stuff.
Oh my God.
Yep. And
Is
then,
that
yeah,
mother crazy or what? This lady, is she nuts?
abusive, yeah.
She became very famous because her son had Asperger's, and she was able to get him to be like a protege. And she said it was because of her teaching that she knew how to connect with children. So when she got Natalia, she wanted to do the same thing. But when she got her, she realized that Natalia was a normal 6-year-old kid and couldn't, you know, excel at
Yeah, she thought she could make anybody.
academics.
But see, you know what I don't get? If she could make anybody be like a prodigy, like she said, right? Then how come, what about the other two sons? Wouldn't they have been the best people to
Right.
go off of, right?
Right? Yeah, that's true. But I think she
Yeah.
wanted to do like, oh, I could take a disabled child and
Make her a prodigy, yeah.
But see, that was the other thing. She needed surgeries. She needed a lot of medical attention and help. And I don't think she bit off more than she could chew, and then she didn't want her anymore. And that's why she went into trying to make her older so they could get rid of her.
Yeah, but then to really think you've got a 9-year-old living alone.
I know, and that's why that's why when she lived in the apartment complex, everybody was annoyed by her because she would say, "Well, I'm 22," because her mother told her, "Tell everybody
Right,
you're 20."
yeah.
She was afraid, so she did it. She's 9 years old. She listened to her.
Right, and they're like, oh, she's coming in here getting candy and stuff. Well, she's a kid, you know, living on her own
You
in an
don't know. You don't
apartment.
walk into somebody else's house and go in their refrigerator and eat.
Yeah,
We teach our kids like, no. When you go in somebody else, you don't
Right.
just walk. Nobody taught her that, so she walked in, opened up the refrigerator, and took out food. But they were looking at it like, oh, she's a 22-year-old. She just walks in here.
takes
and-
food.
and
Yeah,
She plays with the kids, like
yeah. She plays with the kid like a
don't
kid.
roam around playing with the kids. Yeah, it does look weird.
That's what she
But-
said. They made her seem like she was a
Not really.
creepo, you know, P-file, and
Little girl. That was ridiculous.
Are they in jail now, that mom and dad?
nope. They got off because the jury never heard that it wasn't really her age.
Well, they could retry him, right?
Did Christine go up for trial yet? No,
I
right?
think didn't they both go?
No, I think just the father went, Michael, right? What's his name?
Michael, yeah, Michael, drama queen. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, this guy, he's ridiculous, isn't he? And when he was trying to
That's the
say
thing.
how what Natalia
Yeah.
said about her period, that was so disgusting. But did you see he was getting into that? Like, and then she said, and he kept looking up and making all these. He talks about Christine making her speak a certain way. He gets into it and acts like Natalia.
I know.
Like as if but she never said that stuff. It's like it's his fantasies or say it's his weird. Yeah, he just said the most disgusting stuff. It's like
So where are these episodes if I wanted to watch them all?
on HBO Max. But it's crazy. We watch him in here. Poor Kevin. Oh, I don't know where my violin is. He didn't see the first 2 episodes of the 4. I gotta get a violin out. Sorry. I'll play them for him tonight because I'm not an ogre.
Well, maybe then I should watch them too.
Maybe.
Although I had a long day of playing bingo all day. I played 3 sessions.
Really? Hi, Mark. Will there
10,
be
13, 12,
any
5,
surprises on the Epstein list?
Plus Sassy, that's about 5 hours.
Oh, I
before
don't know,
those.
Max. I'm really not following that. But, well, there's always room for surprises on anything, right? So, but yeah, Natalia Grace, what a strange case. And I don't know when the other episodes are dropping. Wonder when they are dropping. What did Kevin just say? Don't bother, they're here?
No.
Oh, send in the clowns?
something about would take 5 hours to watch.
I said there's about 5 hours of Natalia Grace before the new one.
Oh, before the new one, right? Don't bother, they're here. What is that song even about? Send in the clowns. Does anybody even know?
Isn't that Judy Collins or somebody like that?
Isn't it rich?
No one.
I remember we had a dance to that in my performing arts center. I don't even remember which one. I still remember our outfits. So we had red and white striped vests, and then we were like we were like memes and mimes. I mean, I'm thinking memes, mimes. I think we dress. I probably still have those outfits somewhere. The black pants and the. Yes, yeah,
Your memory is unreal.
Yeah, because I can remember the dance, Send in the Clowns. There's no do. I think it was our jazz dance.
Jazz to that? That's just kind of a slowish song for
Jazz, not like jazz, like swing jazz. Might have been our ballet.
Can't remember what I did last week.
I
let
know we
alone
had the
years ago.
what is that other one from Cats? The lamp
Memories.
post. Memories, yes. All alone. That was we had a ballet to that.
Fine.
Oh,
That's
that went on forever and ever.
Betty Buckley sang that on Broadway.
I just remember the movie Big with Tom Hanks. And he sings it. Misty Watercolor Memories. You ever see the movie Big? It's
I have.
cute. It's old. It's old now.
Oh yeah, now it's really old.
Really, really
Consensus is that he's guilty and he'll be found guilty, Max Smith. Don't you worry about it, darling. Idaho 4. Anybody have any qualms that he's not going to be found guilty? He's going to be found guilty. Don't think like Charlie Adelson did. I could have saved Charlie a lot of trouble. I would have never misled him. I'd be like, no, you didn't do so great on the stand. You're guilty as all get out. You have 3 other people before you that have all been convicted. Your mother's calls and your emails and everything. You're done, buddy. Yeah, don't give your commissary away, please. I would have brought him right down to reality. I don't know where Donna and everybody are seeing like all these people say that he was going to get off. Come on. Yeah, when is Wendy go? I wonder when is Donna's next date at the. I wonder what she's going to look like when she gets to court the next time. Oh, you're 100% certain he's not guilty? Okay. All right. There's channels for that, Max. There's channels for that. Are you writing to him too? How about OJ? How do you feel about OJ, Max? Casey Anthony? Jodi Arias?
She's going on where she should be.
Yeah.
Isn't there a show or something about Casey Anthony's parents?
Coming up, yeah, they're supposed to be taking a lie detector test. That's coming up too.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. More dirty little secrets.
Yeah, and then you've got Jose Baez. He is now representing the Stamping Up people's daughter. The Coast
know where
Guard
it
plane
is.
was hit by the Airbus. The CG plane was delivering. What happened?
Oh, you talking about in Japan? What, that plane on...
Oh, I
What?
didn't know that. A Coast Guard plane was hit by an Airbus?
And there was 300 passengers on that plane. And they
Oh
got
my-
out. But just the 5 guys on the other plane died. Coast Guard, whatever it was. or bus or whatever.
The whole Airbus, everybody survived?
Everybody on the plane, there was like 300 passengers, I heard.
And the Coast
They all
Guard
survived.
died?
Yeah, 5 men.
Oh.
It happened today, I think, or yesterday,
Oh, wow.
Where?
right at the airport.
Hmm.
How did that happen?
And it happened on the ground?
Yes,
What?
yes.
Did the Coast Guard plane get in front of them when they were landing or something?
I don't know, that's all I know. It was like a little short or something that I watched, so I didn't get a lot of information. But they said they had 90 seconds, and I thought, well, how do you get 300 passengers off an airplane
Oh,
in
wow.
90 seconds?
Wow, it's a fiery crash.
Yeah,
Wow. It says,
Usually I'm talking while I'm muted.
it says that a fire engulfed a Japan Airlines plane after it collided with a Japan Coast Guard aircraft. Oh, it's
This was-
Japan Coast Guard while landing at the airport in Tokyo. As flight
I know,
attendants
I didn't
yelled,
have-
they urged passengers to evacuate. An eerie orange glow burned outside the windows of Japan Airlines Flight 516. The harrowing scene was caught on video from inside the plane, which collided with a Japanese Coast Guard aircraft as it was landing Tuesday in Tokyo. Through skill and luck, one aviation expert called it a miraculous job. The flight crew of the Japan Airlines plane evacuated all 367 passengers and 12 crew members safely. But 5 Coast Guard members who had been headed to help with the earthquake relief in western Japan were killed. Wow. It's crazy.
and it's only January 3rd. I mean, that poor country.
You people are annoying.
Right? Taking some big hits there.
Oh, yeah. Crazy.
Just realized I got a doctor's appointment at 10 o'clock in the morning.
You do?
Yeah.
For what? You gotta go for physical or something?
No, pain management.
Oh. You had your physical? Did you get a? I got a call on my skin results tomorrow. Do that.
No, that was actually Dominic's physical.
Oh yeah.
Mine was, wait, was that my physical?
I don't know. I thought was it your physical?
Yeah, I just went, what did I go for last week?
Yeah.
I'm so confused. Yeah, I went on like,
Yeah. You went the same day, didn't you?
yeah, let me look at my calendar. It'll tell me what I did. Oh, no, that was my cardiologist.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, because my physical's in, I believe it's February. February 6th. I went for Dominic's physical, it was the same day as my cardiologist.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Missing North Carolina. Yeah, we got that. What else is going on here? Where's the... Let's see. Mother, let's see. Jealous philosophy student who lost her temper and ran over her fiance has been found guilty of murder. What?
Thanks.
She ran him over with her Ford Fiesta. She was 23, he was 24 in Cheshire on May 6th of last year. She told the Chester Crown Court that she did not realize he was trapped underneath her car when she drove 158 meters before stopping. She showed no emotion as the jury returned its unanimous verdict after less than 8 hours of deliberation. They said, "You have been convicted of the murder of Ryan Watson. There is only one sentence that the law allows, and that is life imprisonment."
Their version of life and ours are two different things.
3-week trial heard that the couple who began a relationship March of 2020 and became engaged 6 months later had spent the evening at a party with staff and service users of the brain injury charity Headway, where he was a support worker. Wow. And then what happened? Let's see what happened then. Let's see. On the first day of the trial, she had a copy of the book Meditations, a philosophy text by Roman Marcus Aurelius, under her arm as she was led in handcuffs from the prison van to the court. Oh, she was under the influence of alcohol. It was clear Alice Wood's jealousy was ammunition enough for her to brutally kill him. So I guess something happened at this, let's see. Having a good time, being gregarious and outgoing, while Wood was described by one woman as a bit cold. Oh. Says, but she told the court that she drove Mr. Watson home from the party despite knowing she was over the drink limit. He flipped and accused her of flirting with other men. She described an argument which continued when they returned to the house and led to him grabbing her by her hair extensions and holding her head over the oven hob. She said she went out to her car to leave, but he followed her as they continued to argue outside. The security camera showed her reverse her vehicle and hit his car, and the car could be seen reversing as he walked away, but then she swerved off the road towards him. During the opening, the prosecutor said she lost her temper and used the car as her weapon. He said she intended to scare him because he had threatened her mother but planned to stop short of him and was shocked when she saw him on the bonnet of the car. The court heard that she was preparing for final exams. Let's see. Alice is in prison where she belongs, but no sentence is going to be long enough for what she has taken from us and Ryan. He'll never get to live his life and fulfill his dreams, said his family. Okay, that's... Getting... Top 10 Netflix true crime documentaries of 2023. 1, Murdaugh Murders, a Southern scandal about the Murdaughs. 2 is Madoff, the Monster of Wall Street. That's an old one, right? 3 is Catching Killers, Season 3. 4 is Take Care of Maya, which is completely biased, in my opinion. 5 is How to Become a Cult Leader. Let's see. 6 is Depp versus Heard. And 7 is The Devil on Trial. Let's see. 8 is Escaping Twin Flames, which we watched in here. 9 is Till Murder Do Us Part. And 10 is The Bad Surgeon, Love Under the Knife. On Casey Anthony's parents take lie detector test about their granddaughter's death. Let's see here. George and Cindy Anthony, whose daughter is Florida woman Casey Anthony, agreed to take a polygraph test in a special 2-hour Casey Anthony's parents, the lie detector test that's going to air on A&E and Lifetime. Let's see. So we have the Anthonys. Let's put their picture up there for a second. Let's see. The polygraph examination was administered by retired FBI Special Agent George Olivo, who conducted thousands of polygraphs in his more than 20 years. He wasn't allowed to divulge the results, and he also hasn't seen the special ahead of its January 4th airing, which will show George and Cindy reacting to the others' answers and the lie detector results. When I met them, they were soon separated and I tested George first. Nothing really stood out to me. They seem like, on the surface, just a regular couple that have been together for a very long time. He said, despite critics insisting the special might be a publicity stunt, their motive for coming forward was the real deal. You've got your, and I quote him saying, you've got your daughter that's accusing you of some pretty horrific things. If they claim that they didn't do it, it's like the old saying goes, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. If you say nothing, those same critics say, well, there you go. They didn't say anything, so they must be guilty. And if they speak up and say, I'd like to respond to that publicly the same way my daughter made her accusations publicly, then critics will say they're trying to capitalize on it. You can't win either way, end quote. Let's see. So that's going to be January 4th. Let's see. What else do they say about that? When a polygraph is done correctly, it's 85 to 90% accurate. It is believed that there will be pointed questions about whether George essayed Casey and whether he had anything to do with Kaylee's death or hiding her body. 19 states admit polygraph results in court by stipulation, which means both parties agree on admitting the polygraph results and who conducts the test. While polygraph tests can be used in pretrial and post-trial to negotiate a sentencing or even get a case thrown out of court before a district attorney files charges, the Supreme Court has determined that polygraph tests should not be placed in front of a jury. So, yeah, I guess. Children of German steakhouse heiress kidnapped? What's that about? The abduction of the children 10 and 13 short after midnight on Monday when they were watching a fireworks display with their father in a Danish town. Several men knocked their father to the floor before beating him and then bundled the children into 2 cars. On Tuesday, police had no clues. German police are also investigating. It's unclear whether the kidnappers crossed the border. Danish police are refusing to confirm the identities of the father of the children. They have said that the victims are involved in a custody dispute. What? Ex-rock musician arrested and killing his girlfriend. Who's that? El Cerrito resident Theobald Theo Lengiel. That's the same. Has the same last name as that juror number 1, isn't it? Was taken into custody by authorities and booked into Santa Cruz County Jail on Tuesday. He played saxophone, clarinet, and keyboards for the rock group Mr. Bungle, and he has been a person of interest in the disappearance of Alex Kalani Herman, 61. It was last seen in Santa Cruz on December 3rd. Oh. Everybody's killing each other. Texas girl fighting for her life after she had gas thrown on her. Craziness. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth G. How are you? I think I had that light hanging in a previous house. What light? What light does she see? Oh, was it a light than the Anthony's picture? Hey. Oh, there's it, Spink. Hi, it's Spink. We watched Natalia Grace. We're going to watch the new episodes again if you missed them because Kevin didn't see them. So let's see. And he was throwing quite a temper tantrum. Sorry. Elizabeth G., I'm glad to see you. We haven't heard from Deborah yet, though. We're quite worried. Do you have any information on what's going on there besides the storm and the electrical outage and all that? We haven't even heard from her at all. Hey, living in Ventura County. Hi. I know who you are, Deirdre. So, what's it like, Elizabeth G? We haven't heard from her at all. We're getting worried. It's been, how long has it been? Does anyone know how long it's been? It's been over a week now. Don't all speak at once on the panel, everybody. Why is everybody on mute?
Sorry, December 26th.
Oh, you found your skating video?
December 26th over and over.
Well, get your butt up here and we'll play it in the Zoom after we get off.
Yes.
I want to see that. Perhaps she has a lot of garden damage. Yeah, but she probably doesn't have electricity if she's not checking in with us, you know? Which, what does that mean? And her
No,
son...
she checked in for sure, she could, I'm sure.
Right, I know, and she hasn't.
Did she have another storm?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. We haven't heard from her in over a week. Since the 24th.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, that's a long.
The 26th. The 26th.
Yeah, because she already got hit not too long ago.
December 26th, this last we
Yeah.
heard from her.
December 26th. So that is
One
tomorrow's
week.
the 3rd.
Oh, I thought it was longer ago
But it's
than
more
that.
than that, isn't it? Today was a 1 week. No.
It's the 26th. I looked it up.
We have had a sequence of storms. Yeah, but do you think they're still without electricity down there, huh? Up, I don't know. You know where? I don't know. It's crazy.
Because a transformer or something blew. Remember, she was having the electrician come in that day. That was only a week ago.
That was totally different. I think that was the air conditioning, but this is another one. She got hit with another storm. Yeah, a couple of storms, but now we haven't heard from her. We have not heard from her. It's crazy.
Well, I'll hop on a plane and go check on her.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
All right.
I want to see her beaches.
Hi, Kelly Bundizo. How are
There's
you?
storms. I don't know about that.
Kelly
I'll stay here and keep my tornadoes.
Oh, yeah, and it's over 100 degrees there with 100% humidity.
Ew, yucca, yucca.
Yeah,
I'd rather
very,
keep my
very
snow in
humid,
the
and it's
pool.
been raining like nonstop, I think, right? Raining nonstop?
Not a good time to visit them. We don't have any snow. It's great. I love it.
None here either. It works for me.
Although the brown Christmas, I don't like that. I don't know if people can deal with that because that was kind of depressing.
It didn't feel like Christmas. Did anyone
No,
watch?
no.
No,
we
I didn't. I didn't see it. Super Chat Cat. Let me see what. Inventory. Let me check something. This is the best hair dryer. Do you know what the best hair dryer is? Let me see. Do you know? The Rusk W8 Less Professional 2000 watt dryer, fast and light. Did you know that? And then the Infinity Pro by Conair, quick styling, and then the Dyson Supersonic. That's the one that my son bought for Gia. And then the Rev Air. Let's see, the Rev Air. Crazy. I don't know. I don't know why that just came up and I just had to just look at it. See if there's anything else. Let me just check something else before we. Colorado man. What? Pastor tries to push McDonald's worker in deep fryer for disrespecting his wife. That's North Carolina. Why did I hear that? I heard that about that. Hot sauce. Who, passenger mysteriously dies after climbing onto a plane. 2 dead and 8 injured in a shooting at a California party. Heard that. Craziness. Okay, let me just check one other thing now here before we go. Wanted to see. Where's that? Hmm. Who's that? Who's here? Somebody's here.
I know.
Okay, I didn't know that you knew. Who is here? Okay.
Binky.
Oh, Binky.
Yeah.
Sharon didn't want to tell me. She wanted to keep me in suspense.
I
I didn't know who it was. I thought it was somebody bad or something.
Told you you'd see.
Oh, great, what I do now.
I don't know.
There we go. I tried to make it bigger.
So what's going on?
Not much on my end. Not much at all.
But you said something. Didn't you say something exciting happened in the chat? Oh, you found your skating video.
I found my video, yeah.
Yeah, you found it. How'd you find it?
I just went through every name that I have possible. And I went to videos and I saw it.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing spectacular, let me tell you that. You see me fall a couple times, big falls, right in front of the judges. But I just got up and kept going.
Got up.
What are you gonna do?
That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
That's it.
How was your day, okay?
Yeah. What was my day? I'm trying to even think. What was my day? What did I do today? I did a lot of painting today. I did a lot of painting. Yeah, I did a lot of painting, and then I went out with my daughter, and then she worked from home today, and then so I did a lot of painting. And Jimmy went to the dentist. Oh, and then Ethan, my daughter, and I went on a drive, and I painted roses today. Some more roses.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, just roses.
I painted today too, but mine looked nothing like that.
Really? I
Those are
I
pretty.
love painting roses. Yeah. Yep. Roses. Show this to my therapist. I'll just show her the roses. I was just fooling around with some of these, just some different shapes and stuff, different flowers.
Nice.
Just doing different things. I love painting. Okay. I'm finding it very relaxing. And I just want to
Oh,
do
I know what
it.
I did today.
all day.
I babysat.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and I had the girls do a fashion show because I bought them all of these clothes.
Yeah,
for
did they like
Christmas.
that?
They're like, Grandma. They like it, but they're saying, Grandma, I don't want to change it again.
Oh,
That was Zoe. Zoe was the one who wasn't really participating. Ev was in, but she wasn't.
Yeah. I do want to pay.
It was fun.
That's good.
Better than playing dolls.
Is it?
Yes.
I told
I
you, you
get
can
tired
make the
because none of
but
the
you
dolls
can
are-
make the dolls be really like not fun to be around. And they'll be like, Grandma, we don't
Yeah,
want
they'd
to
like
play
me
with
to
your
be the
you don't your
bully.
doll is mean. I don't want to play with you anymore. That's not nice. No, it's not nice.
They're all naked and I have to put their clothes on them. And then they
Right.
tell me, okay, take their clothes off, Grandma, it's time for bed. I just put all the clothes, I'm talking probably 50 dolls.
Right.
Put their clothes back on, Grandma. All right, I'll do that. Oh, look, it's time for school. Get them dressed. Let's go to school.
They're all dressed for school, say they're all dressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all ready.
It didn't take anything.
What?
I don't know. Pinky's watching something.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. All right, let's see. All right, then I think we're probably going to sign off for the night so that we don't take too much time. Did you watch any of the Natalia Grace? Binky?
Natalia?
Hmm?
Yeah, I watched it
Did you watch any of the new episodes?
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah.
Was it last night? Yeah.
You
Yeah.
you watched the two of them? No, it wasn't last night.
What about,
Yeah.
what about word cookies?
No. Oh yeah, we got to do work cookies. Very good, Kevin.
Thank goodness Kevin's here.
Fine. But well, let me ask you something, Binky. Wait a minute. We didn't watch it last night, did we?
No, the night before.
Right.
I think it
Okay.
was the night.
So you saw the first two new ones, right?
Right.
Kevin didn't see those.
But I didn't see the very beginning though.
Oh, you didn't
Somehow
see.
I always get there late.
Oh, okay. Well, then you'll be glad too. Okay. Okay. And who's that yawning? Sharon?
I don't know. I'm playing.
She can't tell.
Oh.
She's 39 now, Carolyn. She can't
I
remember
know she
that
can't. And
stuff.
she, yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's right. Thanks.
39 in one day.
Yeah.
39 in one day.
This is what happens when you get 39.
Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see how. One pick. Okay, good. See you later. January 3rd, guys. Play the daily. No, it wasn't last night. It wasn't last night you guys watched that. Wait a minute. It wasn't last night they watched Natalia Grace, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the night before.
It was last night.
No, it was last night.
Oh,
they
it was
said.
last night and we watched that other movie first?
They said they watched it last night.
Watched it last
See, isn't
night.
that scary? This is really scary that we're all doing this.
I know.
We're not
A
really
handful of
helping
women, and we
we're
can't
not
figure out
helping
what
each
they
other
do.
very much, are we?
No, once you get to be our age, though.
This is crazy. I don't know, and I feel like I've had this puzzle before. I feel like I've done this puzzle with Ally.
I think it was last night we watched it and the night before we watched Mother God or whatever that
Yeah,
movie
that's
was.
right.
That's right.
Oh, and that means we're gonna have to have a new Zoom too, right?
Oh,
Oh, I
no.
hate that. What? Just.
I just got in here.
I know. We should just keep it.
You need them longer, wouldn't you?
I know.
You need to tell them.
Should last all week.
Right?
It's
No,
24.
wait.
They might change things for you, Carolyn,
It might. Yeah.
when they figure out what you're doing.
Right.
You've got things to research and stuff. You don't have time for this.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
What things to do here?
Nasally. Okay, Kevin. Kevin likes to get the top word, you know? That's what he does all the time. what? A lot? What? What? A lot? What word is that, Kevin? Come on.
I'm sorry, it's a word.
Alanis Morissette? What is that?
Alanis Morissette?
A. I tried that. NYLS. No. Kevin is a bit competitive, right, Elizabeth? Yeah. So,
Tell me the letters so I can play.
nasally. That's what we just used for the top word, nasally.
Okay. NASA, Lay's,
NASA. I was going to say Avon, but no, I bet it was Nova.
no, Nova,
Yeah.
y'all,
Sally, I already tried that.
how about Allie? Oh, no, Allie has an E.
No, there is an ally, but I already have it. Cyan? No, that's with a C. Oh. And
How many letters are in your word that you need?
3 and 4 and 5 and 6.
Okay.
LA. Oh, yeah, LA. LA.
All.
Right. LA, right, that's right. And then LA's. Yeah. Okay, we got that now. All I have, I give to you. No.
Say.
I have say. Oh, any.
Yep.
Yeah. And then say, and then, let's see,
And you got NASA.
Sly, and the family stone. Okay, and then we rely on 2 more now.
Oh, yeah.
2 4-letter words. First one begins with A. And any? Walls? No. Very, no, that one doesn't work. No. Okay. What?
Figures. Figures.
What do we have here? Slay. I got slay, Kevin. It's already there. Allow.
Slay.
I already have slay. Okay, now we just need one more. Thank you, Elizabeth. It's between an A and an S. 4 letters. Lays. Hey. All right, we're done. Good, we did it. We did
Yeah,
it.
it helped a lot.
And I helped. You did. All right, everybody. So we'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you for coming. Bye. We'll talk to you later. Oh, well, let's look at I have to take our survey off.
Bye, everybody.
Hold on. What happened? So the survey says she should slink off and be quiet. 17% said she should get all the attention. Another one said 25% said she's not a star. And another 25% say she should still be in prison. Thank you for your answers there, people. Can everyone hit the thumbs up before we leave? Because a lot of you have not done that yet. So if you would do that, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's see. Somebody didn't hit the thumbs up.
I did.
Uh-oh. Oh, we'll just wait. There we go. The person did. Okay, thank you for doing that. Now we're up to 695 likes. Thank you. Everybody, take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have 1,000 likes by then. Bye, guys. God bless. Prayers. We'll see you. Bye.